welcome to the Tabletop Games blog unboxing video. Today we're looking at Black Mirror Nosedive by Prospero Hall, published by Asmodee and Mixlore. It's a card game taking about, well, actually not sure how long it takes. It's 3 to 6 players, ages 13 plus, and again I'm not sure about the weight. So it's a card game about sort of your social standard. You're trying to basically see how well you do in the various social networks and things. I don't know too much about it, like I never do in these unboxing videos. So all I want to do here is actually look what comes in the box. So first of all, you can see it's a lovely sort of 3D thing. So I don't know whether you can see it in the camera, but the stars change. Yeah, they go from 1 star to 5 stars. So you're trying to get your standing working. And there's a little sort of practice screen here as well, which you can see. Very nice. Right, so the first thing we see is this card. What is this? Let's turn it over. So it looks like some sort of player aid maybe. Home row, up, down, so I'm not quite sure again what that is. Thick card though, matte finish. It works quite well. The next thing is the instructions, or the rule book, I guess. So you can see first of all that actually here you will need an app, and the app you get for obviously your iPhone or Google, you know, the Android phones, but it is integral to play this game. So to get started, one player must download and install the Nosedive game app. So without it you can't play it, which may be a problem for some people, may not. But let's look through this rulebook to see what is inside. So we have the object setup, some setup examples for 4-player game. Here's the gameplay explained, and here's the lifestyle phase. So as I say, I think probably that board that we saw is Treggle in some ways. And then there's some action spaces. So yeah, it looks like some action selection thing you can do there. Selecting lifestyle piles, how to play, experience phase, and then the end of the game, and then at the back just the scoring examples and this credits and copyrights. The rulebook itself is actually quite nice, quite thick paper actually, slightly shiny finish, but that's absolutely fine, works really well. The next thing we see in the box is a stack of cards, which we will open up in a bit and look at more closely. And then we have a bag of little player tokens, little player pawns, plastic ones. Again, we'll have a look at those in a minute. And then here is another bag, cardboard tokens by the looks of it. Again, I don't know what to do. And then the box itself has a lovely little insert, so you can see the cards slotted nicely. So I think that's actually really nice. I think ultimately you probably don't need a box this big. You could probably do away with it and just take the cards and the pawns and the tokens in a smaller, maybe even a tuck box card sized thing. But let's look at the box itself. There's some illustrations on the outside, and then BU, authentic gestures are key. No idea what that means. Find your contentment. And then on the back, like so often, it obviously explains what's in the game, and then you get the free Nosedive app that you have to download. It's explained here, so some sort of UV varnish going on. I think yes, UV varnish as well. So a little bit of quality feeling about that. So I've opened up the cards and let's just look at the back of them. They're matte finish, nice, very thick actually, more like cardboard really, really big thickness. But turn them over and have a look what we've got here. So these give you different star values and different jobs by the looks of it. And as I said, I don't really know what it all means in the game. So you can certainly see the type of cards you've got. You then lose points by the looks of it as well. I don't know whether you just shuffle these. This is, you know, the order is how they were in the actual wrapped game. So maybe this is one of the games which I mentioned before with the stack is already shuffled, who knows? That might be quite nice. So we will probably still want to shuffle them once, but at least they're not completely sorted, and then you have to shuffle them like 100 times. Double damage, wow. Yes. So these are the cards. I'm not going to go through them all, they all seem to be very similar. But it is a big stack of cards that you're obviously playing throughout the game. And as I say, thickness is really nice. Then I'm going to show you just one of these player tokens. There's nothing special about these, they're literally just plastic, hollow inside. Very light, so I presume that you don't do too much with them. It's quite cheap, but that's fine. I think, you know, it doesn't necessarily need all that. And then look at one of the, or look at the tokens as well. And I think they are, let's have a look, they are just cardboard tokens, double-sided. So we've got 3 pluses here and a star. So again, as I say, I don't know how the game works or anything like that. But that was all really of Black Mirror Nosedive. Let me just finish by saying that I was given this copy very kindly by a friend of mine, Tom. Thank you very much, really appreciate it, just to do this unboxing. Don't know whether we'll play this, maybe we will in the group. We'll see how we go. If we do, obviously, you can see a review of that as well coming up at some point. But that is all for this unboxing. As always, thanks very much. I really appreciate you watching these videos. If you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video and maybe comment below, all of the things would be very much appreciated. Also, there are links in the comments below to my blog and Ko-fi pages and Patreon, so if you want to support me financially, I thank you very much for those, very much appreciated. But that's really all. Thanks very much again for watching, and I'll see you again soon.